Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Adora. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. I'm going to be doing a how does he or she feel about you reading. I'm not going to put a date on it because whenever you see this video, it's meant for you to see the video. So, oh, alrighty. Alright. How does he or she feel about you? How does your person feel about you? What is it that you're wanting your person to know? Messages do you have for your person? What is it that you were wanting them to know? Oh my god, I feel like my arms are getting a workout. Sorry, I just been working out and I'm like really physically I've been working out and like my whole body is sore. Trying to get back into shape. It's been a long time coming. I don't know why I waited so long. I don't even know why I stopped working out anyways. But my all right, come on. What is it you wanted them to know? What messages do you have for them? Don't keep me shuffling all year now. Come on. All right. What is it you want them to know? Oh, oh my god. I like two cards already. Oh my god. Oh, I like the cards I see already. Yes, for some of you, you guys are going to reconcile this person. They're your soulmate. You guys are probably in flames. Yes, this person, they want you back. They cannot help. Excuse me. They can't get you off their mind. They want this. If I can stop shuffling, I can show you the cards, right? Come on, guys. What messages do you have for your person? What is that you wanting them to know? Sorry. What messages do you have for your person? What is that you wanting them to know? Can I get one more card, please? One more card, please. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Hopefully this one won't take as long. Well, okay. All right. So the first card that came up, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So your person wants you to know that this relationship, this connection is obviously that it's different than any other partnership. They know this. So yes, they want to reconcile. They want to come back into your life. They want to make amends. They cannot get you off their mind. They cannot um I mean, I always say that, separations, sometimes separation is a good thing. Oh, this card came out before in my general love reading and it came out again. one more card, please. But yes, you know, even though separation can be, you know, tough, you know, it's heartbreaking, but just know that this person, they love you. They feel this connection. They know that you guys are connected on a soulmate. You're their soulmate. You are the person that God had intended, you know, for you guys to be together. They know this. They know this. The next card that came out was soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I told you. You can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't. This person knows that you're their soulmate. They want you back. They love you unconditionally. You know, they want, they're trying to find a way to, you know, make amends. So just trust that this person, you know, if you guys haven't reconciled yet, you're going to reconcile. You know, it's time. This your partnership is being divinely guided. So if you know, if you're obviously in separation right now, it was meant to happen. It was meant for the to happen so this person could have this, like, this aha moment, this wake up call. You know, I always say that things happen in life for a reason. So, you know, sometimes, you know, things, you know, relationships, you know, are meant. Some relationships are just our karmic. They're just there to teach us a lesson. You know, we always have to take the good and the bad. And we have to make sure that we grow. I mean, for me, it took me a while. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a minute. Lord, it did. It take me a minute. Because there were times that even with a new partner, like there were things that just kept resurfacing. Even in this with the same person, like there were just things that kept resurfacing, and you know, I got to a place in my life that I had to ask myself, like, you know, why is it that I'm going through this again? You know, I had a relationship with a person constantly cheated. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, can you? I'm being silly because I come on, think about it. Like, why is he cheating on me again? Because the person was selfish. That had no reflection on you, right? But no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, if for some reason you're in separation right now because, you know, or a result, the effect or the cause of the separation was because you were starting to doubt your connection. You were starting to doubt your partnership. You were starting to question because of fear. What is this person doing? You know, where are they going? Who are they doing what with? You know? And, you know, you're human. I get it. It's the ego, it's the mind. But just keep in mind that you and this person were destined to be together. You guys chose to be on this journey. And, you know, I understandably, you know, separation is hard. It's hurtful. Your heart is broken. I get it. But this person is your soulmate. They know this. You know, and this throughout the separation, it was meant for it to happen. Maybe, possibly, for some of you, you know, they didn't finish things with their karmic partner. Maybe they went back to, you know, an ex. It happens. I've done it. You know, it's not something that some people, you know, like to deal with or accept, but you have to accept it because obviously it was meant to happen. You know, there were things in that relationship, obviously, that they needed to close out. So for some of you, yes, you know, if there was a third person involved and your partner possibly went back to their ex because there were still cycles that have not been closed yet. But the beautiful thing about your separation is that this person woken up, has now woken up and realized that you are their soulmate. You are the person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. You are that person. That's a beautiful thing. That obviously tells me that this person has grown. They've learned from anything that's happened in this relationship. So Don't ask me. I just wanted to look at the bottom of the deck. But anyways, but yeah, that obviously tells me that this person has taken the time out to do the work, healed from the situation. Maybe not just your partnership, maybe past relationships. So and a lot of times, in separation, I'm sorry, not in separate. Well, some relationships end up separating because they, had baggage. They obviously didn't let go of some stuff from their past, and they kind of self-sabotaged this partnership. I mean, I'm guilty of doing it. I'm not gonna lie. I won't sugarcoat shit either. Like I said, I'm only human. I am by far from perfect, but I've done that. I I became afraid. I started to question. I started to wonder. And you kind of, when you're in that low vibrational thought mindset, you open the gateway to negative energy. So you always got to keep yourself in a higher vibration. You always got to think positive. You have to trust yourself to know that if you're in this relationship and this person is being dishonest and deceitful, you have to trust yourself to know that you're going to know. So you got to take a chance. You can't just assume and think or wonder, oh, everyone else hurt me from my past, that this person's going to do it too. No, 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 you can't think that way. We cannot think that way. But this person, they want you back. They want you. They love you super unconditional. Throughout this process, they have realized that you are who God intended to be for them. So just keep that in mind. The next card that came out is very soon, which we have this card in the general reading. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Do you want this? Do you want this partnership? It's clear this person does want it. Yes, this is your soulmate. They know that. They know that. They want to reconcile. They want to come back. But do you want that? Are you ready for that? Have you healed? Have you learned? Those are the things you need to ask yourself. And if you haven't, you better. But yeah, if you haven't, you need to. You gotta let it go. Whatever has whatever has caused you to, you know, be unforgiving, forgive and let go. If you have any doubts, fears, worries, let them go. It's not going to serve you any purpose. Decide. You have to ask yourself, do you want this? Especially if you know that this person is your soulmate. Now that this person, yes, because they are your soulmate, and now this person knows that, wouldn't you want that back? Think about it. Was whatever caused you guys to separate, is that so much bigger than this? Think about it. I'm sorry, but I mean, unless this person kills somebody, maybe. I don't know, but I'm saying think about it. Let's think here for a second. If the issues that you guys had, if the dishonesty compared, think of the dishonesty compared to this soulmate, loving, unconditional partnership. Let's weigh that for a second. Remember, no one's perfect. We're only human. We make mistakes. But if that mistake is small compared to this partnership, I think you owe it to yourself to give it another chance. I definitely would. I mean, I would, but this ain't my reading. But I'm just saying, like, some things can be forgiven and some things aren't forgiven. They're you forgive because you gotta let go, but you're not risking entering back into the relationship, and that's okay. But for some, yes, this person, they love you, they want you, they've woken up, they are conscious now. Conscience? Conscious? Con, well, whatever. That's why I can't speak. I have my own, like, dictionary. Anyways, but yes, they've woken up. So this time of separation was, I always say, through the most tumultuous, times, something beautiful emerges. And for some, yes, reconciliation. This person loves you. They want you back in their life. But clearly decide if that's what you want, because it's gonna happen. When the moment that you tell yourself, yes, I want this. I've been deceiving myself, or people are gonna judge me, or whatever the case. Whatever you tell yourself to convince yourself to not want to reconcile with this person, you gotta let that go. Like, decide, are those things so much bigger than the love that you have with this person and all the great memories? You know, is it really like, weigh your options? Like, think about it. And if it's not, if you're telling yourself no, it's really not. Because, like I tell you, everything is a lesson in life. So obviously, this person and you had to separate. There were lessons on both parts that needed to be learned, and they got their wake up call. Yes, you are their soulmate. So decide that. Decide that. Because it's coming, but you gotta ask yourself, am I ready? Have I fully healed from it? You know? So yeah, that's beautiful. The next card that came out is honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, it's your angels. Your partner, they want this. They want this back. Just know that, look at that. I'm telling you, you can't look. I don't know if you can see that. It's an angel. I'm telling you, the angels, your angels, they've navigated this relationship. Everything was the way that it needed to be to get a place of consciousness, for this person to finally get that, like, aha, wake up call. They are wanting you to know that you are their soulmate if you don't already know that, which I believe that you do know that. Now they know that. And they want this back. They want this back. They want to reconcile. They want this honeymoon. They want this partnership. They long for it. So open up your heart. You're not a fool. You're not a fool. So for some that are wanting this relationship, that your person is coming back. The next card that came out was acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So your person, obviously, they know. They're letting you know this was meant to happen. You can't change what happens, so you got to let it go. Things happen for a reason, and obviously, they realize that it was meant for them to, like I say, if your person kind of went back to their past relationship, their karmic partnership, that had to have happened. There were cycles that needed to be closed, and obviously they needed to re-enter that relationship, so they can get, that was meant to happen, so they can get to this place where they now know that you are their person. It was always meant to be you. It was, you know but for some reason, they felt like they needed to, the separation is what needed to happen in order for them to, you know to get to this place that they now want to reconcile. And you can't change this. You can't. This person, they know that you're their soulmate. They know that you guys have this connection. They want this. You can't change what happened. You can't. You have to accept it. Because remember, even though it was difficult, even though, the separation broke your heart, even though whatever the person was doing during the separation might have, broken your heart, but the beauty of it all is that now this person sees you and the way that they need to see you. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? Like, they needed that wake up call. They had that light that you have shining within. They see this now, and they know that out of everyone that they had a past relationship with, or they just see you different than everyone else they've been with. They know this, and they want this. So, and they decided. Now you have to decide: is this what you want? Because clearly they want it. They want you back. Excuse me. The next card that came out was Secret Admirer. Someone has deep feelings for you, then they are letting on. So maybe right now, this person may not be showing it on the surface, but their feelings for you run way deeper than what you're thinking and what you see on the surface. But they're waiting for the right time to come to you. They're waiting for you to decide. And I think that's, this person, Jesus, they love you. They love you. They love you to the core. They love you unconditionally. They love you. They want this back. They don't feel whole without you. So even though on the surface you may think, or it may look as though that they don't, care about you, they don't love you in that way, but no, they secretly have never stopped loving you. They admire you in every way. Yeah, so just decide. They want you to decide. They're waiting for you to decide. And if you do, just tell your angels. If you haven't communicated with this person yet, you will. You will. And if you feel like, what, I may need some more time, that's fine too. But this person, I think, is gonna wait. I think this person's gonna wait until you're good and ready. I think they've realized that they know they fucked up, they messed up, but not necessarily, because if because I feel like what happened, they accept. Like, you have to accept. Well, this was meant to happen. The separation was meant to happen. Whatever caused you guys to separate was meant to happen, so they can get their clarity. They can get their. For some, they had to go back to, you know, or maybe there was a third party involved. Maybe they went back to their ex, to close that cycle. Great, great. And it's better now than later on in the future, right? Imagine if you guys are together for so many years, and then all of a sudden that happens. It happens. It happens sometimes. I mean, on this journey of love is never easy. People, we're only human. People make mistakes, but some lessons, this had to have happened so this person could, learn this lesson. And this is what I think. I don't know if I said in this reading, on the other general reading that I did. Like I said, relationships, people come into your life, it's meant to teach you a lesson. Like I said, when I got back with my ex-husband, we were separated for 2 years. I think it was meant for me to, at that time, to go back. I don't have any regrets. I mean, I hated the way that it ended. It wasn't what I expected, but you know what? Some people change and some people don't. And he was one that wasn't willing to give up, some selfish behavior. So, and I had to let go and I had to move on. And I don't regret anything. At this point in my life, I don't regret any decision I ever made. And regardless where I'm at in my life, I can promise you I am completely happy. I am. Because life is about lessons and it's about moving on. Every situation that you're in, it's something to like. It helps you grow as a person, as an individual. So, anyways, back to your person. So yeah, your person wants you to, accept what has happened. It was meant to happen this way, so they can, see you for who you are, who you truly are, and what your connection is with them. So yeah, for some, you're gonna be reconciling. They want you back. They love you. Um, and they're gonna be patient. They're waiting for you to decide. They're waiting for you to decide. So, the next card that came out is close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you're currently find yourself in. So, for some of you, yeah, you're going through a tough time. Obviously the separation broke your heart. But your person just you want you to just, close your eyes and envision yourself being in this happy and loving space. When you can do that, you when you're able to do that, regardless of what has happened in this relationship, that means you have progress. That means you're growing from what has happened. And you're moving into a more loving space. And this is what your person wants you in that space. So you can open up your heart. Um, open up your heart to this love, this unconditional love. They want you to be happy. They're happy. They're happy because now they see, you guys' relationship for what it really truly is. And they want you to join them in this loving and happy space. So whatever it is that you guys, went through, whatever has broken your heart, let it go. Let it go. This person, they love you. Obviously, they love you. Things were meant to happen this way so they can, get that wake up call. So they can see you for who you really are. So beautiful. So yeah, you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. And this person wants to give that to you. But clearly decide. Decide. This person wants you to be happy, regardless of the circumstances, regardless if you're communicating or not, regardless if they're coming back or not. This person, they want you to be happy no matter what, even if you don't want to reconcile. But this person, they love you. They want you back. They know what they got, and they ain't willing to give it up either. But yeah, I felt like they had to go through this. The separation had to happen for the sole purpose of getting to this space where this person now realizes what they have. And they're not willing to give it up again. So, the next card that came out was romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. This is what they want. They are so ready to like wine you and dine you to make up for lost times. They want to shower you with their love and attention. They want to be able to have an opportunity where they can, like I say, what is that? Like they want to like, oh my God, tell the whole world, this is my soulmate. This is my beautiful soulmate. I love this person right here. Like that type of, and they want you to know, and they're ready to show you in every single way. In every single way, how much they love you, how much they've missed you, how much you mean to them, and this connection. And they're not giving that up. They're not. They're ready. They want to be affectionate. They want to give you, I mean, shoot. Jeez, I love that. I need someone to give me affection and attention. No, I don't need attention, but it's nice. Yeah, it's nice to have that. It really is. It really is. When someone, showers with you, embraces you in every single way. It's beautiful. And they're ready to do this, but you've got to decide. So it comes to you now. For some, like, I feel like, yeah, for some that are questioning, whether or not I should open up my heart, maybe this person has entered back into your life, and, you kind of see the signs, right? Something's nudging you and telling you, do I give this person a try? I would, because they obviously love you in every way. I would. If the issue if whatever has caused you to be in separation, and whatever they have done during separation, if that applies to some, whatever that is, are those things so much bigger than this love? That's a real question here. So think about that. This person, they love you, they want you back, they want this connection, they know what it is, but you need to decide. They're waiting on you to decide. Because remember, your soulmate feels you energetically. They feel you energetically. So if you decide that, yes, I'm going to do it, they're going to feel it in their heart. Something's going to nudge them and push them, because they want this. They are willing and ready to show you in every way that they're serious about how they feel about you in this connection. Excuse me. The last card that came out was treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. So yeah, they want you to know. They treasure you. They love you. Their feelings for you is on a deep, deep, deep soul level connection. They know this. They want it. They want to come back into your life, and they're ready. They're ready. So accept what was. Accept this too. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. See, like for me, they want you to know, like you can't run from this. They're gonna be patient, but they want you now, and you can't run from this. you know they accepted what was, they accepted what is, and they're accepting of what's to come in the future. So they want this. They want it. They want this now. So decide clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. They want this now. Wow. Wow. But yeah. So your person's coming back. Just so you know, you're gonna be reconciling. They know that you're their soulmate. They've had this aha moment. Obviously, you guys had to be in separation for them to figure that out. And now that they know that, they want you. They want to love you in every single way, every way that you are deserving of it. They want to shower you affection. They want to shower you, give you all their attention. You know, even if you think on the surface it doesn't look like they're not feeling this way, they are. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So yeah, this person, they clearly want you back. So yep, for some of you, reconciliation is coming, and I hope you guys. I love that. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Um, please share. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, the information is in the description box below. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Be safe and take care.